Yo guys, what is up, and welcome back to a brand new video here today on the channel. Today, as you can see, we're back at one of my favorite little local ponds here, and we've finally gotten some warm weather, so we're hopefully going to be able to find some of these big bass in the shallow water. Let's get right into it. That's fish. Got it. There we go. There we go. Number one. That was so sick. Absolutely killed the bandito bug. Number one on the day. Just been slowly walking around this pond. Came to a little overhanging tree, some grass. And this guy absolutely cranked it. Just a little guy, but that's a start. All right, guys, let's get this guy back. There's another bigger one sitting right there as well. I'm trying to be a little bit quieter. There is someone at this pond, but there's number one on the day. Just using this little Googan Baits junior-sized bandito bug, a bait that I've been having a ton of luck on recently. Just pitching it right up along this bank, and did not take long. That was only a few casts in to get that bite. But I'm going to keep pitching up shallow. It seems like there's a ton of fish up shallow. Bluegill, bass, crappie. And while I don't think they're going to be spawning quite yet, in the next couple of days here, they're definitely going to be starting to come up really shallow. Such a good bass right there. 3-pounder. There's so many fish. Just spooked a really nice one though. Probably close to 3-pounder. One's got it. One's got it. Got it. There we go. Decent one. Decent one. There we go. Number two. Not the 3-pounder, but that's a much better fish than that first one. I saw a few come out right from up shallow, and this guy just cranked it. This bandito bug, which is with a little bit of spike on it, is just destroying these fish. He's got a pretty small mouth, but that's a long and healthy fish. Number two on the day. Definitely moving up just a little bit. Let's get him back. All right, guys, that is such a good sign. Been here maybe 10 minutes, and we've got two fish, and this one's a pretty nice one. Let's get a nice little release on this guy. Right back in there. That was so sick. I saw a few, including a nice one, like I said, come out from right next to the bank. And I mean, like, underneath these weeds, a foot or two from the bank. Killed it. And I pitched in there. Couldn't really see anything. It was just kind of out of my vision. And of course, nice little one. Absolutely destroyed that bait. That's a good fish. Oh, there's a good fish right there. Eat it. Something ate it. No idea what that was, but something come up to it, dude. There's a pretty nice one packed in with a few of these like 1-pounders. He was aggressive toward it. He picked it up for a second. Never got the hook, I don't think. See if I can make a good little cast here. Yep. Oh my God, dude. That was one of the coolest eats I've had from, I mean, albeit not a very big fish. One's got it. One's got it. Got him. Same one. Same one. Oh my gosh. Not a very big fish, but this is such an aggressive fish. Oh my gosh, dude. Absolutely destroyed that bait. I mean, not a terrible one. Not quite as big as the second one we caught today, but a decent little fish, especially for a small little pond. I twitched it, or I cast it in there a few times, wasn't super interested. I cast it in there, I made a aggressive twitch just on it, destroyed it, pitched back in there one more time, and destroyed it. Let's get this guy back. All right, guys, if you can see here, there's actually, it's so high, maybe even 5-6 feet higher than normal. That's actually leading down into the creek over there, which is also pretty overflowed. Let's get a sick little release here in some of this clear water. Oh, wrong way, buddy. Did you get back in there? He started swimming up this way, down towards the creek. I think he's back in there. Anyway, that was pretty cool. I mean, in clear water, especially when it's flooded like this and it comes up into some of these reedy areas that usually aren't submerged by water, you can get some pretty sick eats. And a little creature bait this time of year is probably the best bait to throw to get on some some big fish as well as just a ton of fish. And what I'm using here is super simple. It's just a little Guggenbaits Bandito bug. This one's pretty ripped up. Got Spike It on about the bottom half of that. It's a little junior size because I am fishing just a small little pond, and obviously it's working. That's 3 fish in almost no time at all. So let's get back in there. Dude, he just ate it. He ate it. Got it. That was sick. Number 4, absolutely killed that bait. I saw him come up and just destroy it. I knew he was gonna eat it. Let's get him back. Number 4, little small guy. Let's get him back. Absolutely killed that. Another victim to the Bandito bug. Let's get back in there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. No, 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 no. Eat that bait. No, that fish is on a bed. That fish is totally on a bed. Oh my gosh, dude. There's no way. Oh, I can catch this fish. I mean, it's not a giant fish, but it's gotta be, well, there's a bigger one out deeper. This could be the male. I mean, this is a nice, probably 2.5 pounder sitting right here that if I gave it a lot of time, I feel like I could get it to eat. But there's a bigger one. Couldn't quite see it, but it was definitely bigger. That maybe is the female on this bed. That's so cool though. They're definitely on beds right now. At least this one is. All right, let's try the jig. Some just slightly different profile. I'm back at this, wow, what a cast, dude. I'm back at this bedding fish. And I'm just trying to find something that might entice it to eat. I mean, it's not a giant fish. It's a really solid one. I mean, it doesn't have to look even super realistic, but anything minnow-like. Oh, he ate it. Oh, he freaking ate it. Holy crap, dude. We found out what he doesn't like. He's gonna eat it again. Oh, yep. That's what I'm talking about. Working around different baits, see what that fish really does not like on their bed. Yep, he's got it. Oh, holy crap, dude. Okay. Oh my gosh. A lot of times with these bedfish, they'll get aggressive, but they'll just not take the whole bait because they're just trying to move it off their bed, as they should. So you really got to be careful with these fish. I mean, I'm not being stealthy at all. I'm really just dragging this bait over the bed, and it's aggressive. There's one area that it really does not want you coming at. Just chase it. Oh, holy crap, dude. Oh my gosh. I knew it. I knew it. When I came over here last time, it looked like there was a bigger fish out in the background guarding this bed. And this smaller one, a good fish, is the male. I knew it. Oh, he literally ate it. He ate it. He had it. You want to be very careful when setting the hook with treble hooks on a bed. You do not want to snag. Oh, he ate it again. Is this going to happen? This is going to happen. Oh my gosh. Now that I got him riled up, I wonder if he'll eat one of these better baits to hook up with him. Eat it, dude. Just eat it. He got it. Oh my God, dude. All right, this is happening. It's gonna happen with the jig. We found out. I mean, it's just a matter of time. It's gotta be. Freaking eat the whole bait, my guy. Oh my gosh. Make sure I'm recording because it's happening. It's happening, dude. He wants it. He's got it. Got him. Not the bigger one, but the male, and it's still a good fish. Absolutely killed it. Oh my gosh. Just realized he's hooked. Get up here. That's a solid fish. That's a solid fish right there. Let's go. absolutely killed the jig. I mean, I was trying to catch that fish for maybe 15 minutes. And I finally, with the jig, got him to absolutely crank it. I mean, it's not the big female, but that was a sick eat. And look at that jig. Just the Gookin Baits little juicy jig, small rattle and chunk trailer, and look at that hook set. I mean, you cannot ask for a better hook set than that, right in the top of the mouth. And to think that this nice fish is the male is kind of crazy. But let's get this guy unhooked quickly and get him back in the water because he is on a bed and you do not want to mess around with these fish too much. Let's get him back. All right, guys, definitely the biggest one of the day. I'd give him around 2 pounds. I'd say maybe 2.3 pounds, just over 2, not quite 2.5. But we got to get this fish back with a nice release because they are on a bed. And that's the most important thing. Catch them, revive them, get them back. Get back in there, buddy. Let's go, dude. That is so sick. I mean, it's not the female, and that's a really good fish. For a small pond like this, probably 2, pushing 2.5, but I give him just over 2 pounds, probably. He'll be back on the bed. He moved out just a little bit further, but he'll be back on the bed. I bet if I come back in maybe 15 minutes, he'll be back. I'll probably take a few casts up around this area to see if the female comes around closer now that I've caught the male, but I'm not gonna annoy these fish too much more when they are spawning. But that's really what I wanted. I mean, got so aggressive towards that little swim bait, that little glide bait, so I knew that if I just kept annoying this fish, kept throwing in the jig, kept throwing in the swim bait, the wacky rig, well, there's the big fish right there, that eventually it would eat. First bedfish of the year, and it's a nice one. Let's get back. All right, guys, it looks like we're coming to a close here. I'm gonna take a few more casts. I really did think we would get on one more fish over the past about 15 minutes that I've been fishing, just with a little wacky rig. I figured I could pick off just a little guy, but overall, a very successful day of fishing. We got on our first bedfish of the year. Not a giant, but a really solid 2, maybe 2.5 pounder. But the real good news is that they are starting to spawn. So over the next couple of weeks here, there should be some more big fish caught. And overall, not a bad day. We got on the 1 bedfish, like I said. We got on 4 other solid little fish. The jig, the bandito bug on the Texas rig were the big players today. In a small pond like this time of year, you cannot go wrong pitching up shallow with just small little jigs, small little creature baits. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you hit it with a like. Subscribe down below if you are new. Make sure you comment down below, what do you guys want to see next? You want to see more bed fishing? You want to see multi-species fishing? Anything like that. I will be out in the kayak in the next few weeks here as well. But hope you guys did enjoy, like I keep saying. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.